Check, check, check. Are we live? I think we're
I
live.
think we're live. What's
Hey,
going
finally,
on?
first time ever.
Yeah, we're doing live stream. Obviously, should we say brought to by? No, no. There's no brought to by. We're not
We're
sponsored.
not sponsored by
We're not
anybody.
sponsored, but we're actually recording in my office.
Yes.
So this is at UC Merced.
Live
So,
from UC Merced.
uh,
Welcome, everybody, to the Jolie podcast. Once again, like always, I'm joined by my co host.
Hey, I'm Lee. It's very unusual we record here, but I figured that might as well because I have a huge office. And
Yeah,
then the schedule just kind of works out, and so we decided to go for it. And we were just talking about how, we were supposed to record this thing yesterday, but then noticed that there's like Chargers and a Chiefs game tonight. And I was like, do you want to record like post game reactions? And Joseph was down. I was like, oh, this thing is happening.
Yeah.
So we just kind of coordinate, and now we're here trying to talk a little bit before Joseph goes on to take his last final of the semester, and I have to practice. So we'll be missing for quite a bit of the game, but we'll be back. Yeah.
Yes. So we are here for maybe the first and maybe a little bit of the second half, but then we're going to be taking a little intermission because I have to go take an exam. I'm going to try not to be more than an hour out. But yeah.
Yeah, wishing the best if you guys are watching this thing.
Yeah. 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 Hopefully, you guys understand that I have to go take the exam. I wish I didn't, but I do. Actually, I don't. I'm going to boost my grade. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, we should say that. Yeah. So this is the interesting here. So I think it's like it's only like a few minutes before the game actually starts. Joseph, what do you think about this game? How important is it for the Chargers?
So it's extremely important that the Chargers beat Kansas City right here. Um, Actually, right now the Chiefs are beating the Chargers in the division by one win. Not divisional record, but just the record in general. And the Chargers actually have the division lead in terms of wins. If the Chargers win this game right here, both teams tie on the record. But because of the divisional record, they would actually end up ahead of the Chiefs. So they've won more games against division rivals than the Chiefs have. So it's extremely important for the Chargers to win this to take the lead. And then if in the case that the Chargers do win, it's a race of like who's going to mess up first.
Right.
And if they both win out, the Chargers maintain that lead.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very important for them to finish this game
Yeah.
and have that lead on the division because it's the difference between going against a really difficult opponent or against a slightly easier opponent.
Right. Yeah. The thing is that I just look at the record because I don't know how good they are. You're right, up by one game. So if Chargers won today, they would literally tie it with record.
Yeah.
And so that would be really good. And you know what? Doesn't matter. I want it to be competitive. Just tie this thing up.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's tied up, it's gonna be pretty much week to week. See who keeps that crown.
And then this is like what? This is the after this game we have 3 more left, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they have played 13 games so far,
Yes.
both teams. So they will have
There will be 4 left.
yeah. 4 left. Today's the
Not for them.
not for
but,
them. Right?
but for other teams.
Yeah, for
there's
other
4
teams,
games,
right?
Including the Sunday
Yeah.
schedule, and yeah. So we're about to get going here. It looks like the Chiefs have deferred the ball, so they will be receiving second half. And here we go. It's kind of a mixed crowd out there. Ooh! Nice! Oh! Oh!
It's
He's
coming.
going!
It's going.
Oh my God!
Oh! He got stumbled.
On the 30! Oh my God, dude!
He tripped. I think he was like kind of tripped.
Dude, that was huge!
I thought he was gonna get a like touchdown.
I thought he was gonna go all the way.
No,
Oh my God!
I think he tripped because the teammate was in front. Oh my goodness.
Dude, that is amazing. Honestly, we got him in free agency. And
You-
I'm so freaking
I
glad we
know
got
you say
him.
like you say like you guys didn't really get anyone from free agency, right? Or was it before the season or during the free?
No, it
agency?
was during the season.
Okay.
I can't remember where he came from.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been the Texans. We got him from the Texans.
Well, Texan have like so like
yeah, they have
fire
nobody.
sale or something like that. Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Eckler, gain of about four,
Five, like 5 yards,
3 or 4.
3, 4. Let's see.
Yeah, so now I'm getting a text. What a return! Yeah, that was an
Oh,
incredible
dude,
return.
he actually tripped. Like he
Yeah.
tripped himself. Like I thought he was like.
Well, Jalen Guyton was trying to block for him, and then like I guess they like try to zigzag against each
Oh,
other,
and
and
he
like
just
he
kinda
just tripped. So here we go,
like lost his-
Herbert,
there we go.
2nd and 6. What a great start. He's gonna give it
Ooh,
to Eckler
there
again.
you go,
Ooh,
first step,
he
first step.
finds
There
it.
we go, there we go.
Oh, juke down on the 5. It looks about the 5 or the 4.
It looks like a 4 yard. There you go. First and go.
So great block. Trey McKinney as left tackle is honestly it's doing all right. We were originally worried that because we didn't have Rashawn Slater,
Yeah.
it wasn't gonna go well. But
Oh.
first and goal, Herbert throws and
that
nothing
was
comes
not
out
good.
of it.
Okay. You know what? I feel like maybe a run game will do really well tonight. I don't know. It looks like the run game is doing. It's working.
Yeah. So here we go. They're showing Justin Herbert's stats. 74% completion rate.
That's
Probably
amazing.
just went down right now because of that incomplete pass. Line up, 2 on the right, 1 on the left. Eckler in the back.
Oh.
Pass
Damn.
intended for Mike Williams, and
Incomplete.
Ward deflects it, and it is incomplete. 3rd and goal.
Do you think
they got to score here? I mean,
look. So if they get like a four and go, do you think they're gonna go for it? Dude, it's just popping
dude,
his
that
chest.
was
He
that was,
just
that
hits
was on
his-
Mike Williams because
Wait.
look, the ball hits his chest.
So like he
So it
didn't
wasn't even
catch it.
deflected. I thought it
Yeah.
was deflected at first. He
No.
could have ran it though. He could have ran it in. I mean, they were gonna converge inside
Yeah.
on him, but
Come on.
it was pretty close. Okay, Herbert trips on the right, 1 on the left. Mike Dubb on the left. Pass to Mike Dubb.
Touch.
Oh, no!
There you go. Recover.
Ooh.
Oh my god. That was like a fumble.
Yeah.
Dude,
that
someone
was
is
nasty.
hurt.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Mike Williams is down.
Oh. I think he's gonna be all right. Probably just got jammed by those two guys.
So he goes in. Ooh. Oh yeah, just it looked like it was a nasty hit, but
No, it wasn't. It was just a good.
so like maybe he when because they hit him in the ribs.
Yeah, yeah. It
So
hurts.
maybe he's like out of breath or something.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I think they should go for it.
So coach is coming out.
I think they're deciding. I think right now they're deciding whether they're gonna go for it or not.
I think they should go for it. It's hard though, cause like you don't want to miss on guaranteed points, but on the other hand, it's the Chiefs.
Right, because you want to score early on,
Yeah,
Right.
you want to increase that gap as much as possible.
right? Because right now you don't know how well their offense is playing, because you don't know, right? So it's better to score early.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised Mike Williams didn't catch
The first one, where
the
they hit.
second one. No, the first one was way overthrown.
Oh, okay, the second one where it hits his chest and
Yeah.
deflected, right? Yeah.
That's not usual for Mike Williams to drop passes. It has been an issue in the past with like Keenan Allen and stuff like
But
that.
play on Herbert, like he threw it too fast.
Yeah.
It's like a
Well,
bullet.
Mike Williams is on double coverage. I'm just surprised that Herbert decided to throw in that area.
He could have run it. He could have
Yeah.
run. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes he has problems with that. Like he won't read the coverage like all that well. So it's just something he has to grow into.
Yeah.
Like not every like quarterback is gonna be amazing at that at first. Because
Right.
it's NFL's a little different than college. He's probably like used to like receivers just like burning other guys.
Yeah.
So
But I
it's
actually.
something to improve, honestly.
But yeah, like looking at it, I'm just didn't feel like I feel like the defense doesn't look like it's unstoppable. Like you could look at the defense, you'd be like, okay, there's a hole there. I think Herbert was able to find it. It just like kind of wish that the Mike Williams actually caught that ball.
Yeah. Oh, hold up. I don't have the score up. My bad. There I'm sorry. It's first time doing a live stream, a football live stream, so some technical difficulties, but yeah, we managed to get the scoreboard back up on there. And I just realized there's a tab open over it.
It's hilarious. There you go. I think that should fix it. So 0-0.
There you go. Yeah, 0-0. Chargers got it.
Fourth down and go. We'll see if they're gonna go for it.
Yeah, I think. Oh man, what do I think? I don't know. I think
do.
they go for it. They're a pretty ballsy team.
I think they will go for it.
Yeah. Okay. So we're back, and
Whoa, they're on the
yeah,
other
the
field.
offense is still out there.
Okay, so
Herbert is out there lining up, so they're going for it. Let's see. We got Jared Cook on the left. We got Parham, Palmer, and Allen on the right. So, oof. Touchdown!
There we
Oh, incomplete to Parham Jr.
How? I thought he caught it. He's hurt. What the?
Is he okay?
Oh,
Oh, is he out? He looked unconscious.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, looks like. Oh.
Did he hit his head?
I think he stopped and then he hits his head. Oh.
Was it a cleat? I hope he's okay. Oh my God. 2 down right away?
But how's that possible?
So we lose Mike Williams on the first play. No, I mean on the like 6th play,
Yeah.
and now we're losing Parham? Like, oh my God. Oof, as if the NFL needed more.
Yeah,
reserve
we have
list.
reserve. We have like a lot of people on injury and then COVID list. So yeah, I mean I don't know what to say. It looks like he got hit or something. Like he's out.
Yeah, because like he stiffened up like in that position. It was weird.
Yeah.
So hopefully he's okay.
Did he get a concussion or something?
I hope not. That would suck.
Because he didn't get hit. He didn't get hit at all.
Well,
He
it could have been when he went
When
down.
he landed.
When
Yeah.
he landed, it seemed like the helmet made contact on
Yeah.
the ground.
Yeah.
Or like in one of the angles, it looked like the cleat from one of the Chiefs guys had hit his helmet on the top.
Oh jeez. Yeah.
So I don't know. Hopefully he's all right.
That's like what 2 quick timeouts due to injury.
Yeah. Oh, so we got someone in the chat saying that it looked very clear from their point of view.
Oh great.
Yeah, it's one of my coworkers from work. Shout out to Levi, great commentator. But yeah, yeah. So it looked clean. Nothing looked like super intentional. So
No, I don't think. I think it's the background. We don't have anything in the background. It's essentially, and the lighting is pretty good.
yeah.
I mean, maybe that helps a lot. Yeah.
So yeah, I think he was talking about like the hit.
Oh, the hit.
The
the
hit.
hit, the hit.
It looked clean. I don't think.
I don't think
nothing looked
anyone-
intentional.
No, I didn't
If it
s-
was the.
I
if it
didn't
was
see the
guy who
clicks
caused
hit
it.
his head at all. No, not at all. Like I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary though.
Yeah, 2 injuries in the first drive. Ugh, I hope this doesn't turn into a injury fest. Please, football gods, do not take Justin Herbert this game.
Oh, that didn't look good.
Oh, they took off the vise. Oh my God, they're carding him.
Oh, okay. So at least he's moving.
Oh man, that's rough. Whew. Thoughts and prayers for
Yeah.
Donald Parham Jr.
No,
I
also
wanna see
that's the rough part about playing football. Like anything could happen. Um, it's you get all sorts of injury.
Yeah.
You get concussion. You get sprained knees, sprained ankle. And that's not like a big deal. Like sometimes you tear your ACL, MCL. It's just bad, or you busted your shoulders like Baker Mayfield, but he's still like trying to play. Um, so it's hard. It's rough.
Yeah. Oof. So 49ers, they're playing
Wait. So we're gonna play the Falcons
Falcons.
this Sunday. Last Sunday was good. Last Sunday we actually managed to beat the Bengals. I remember I was texting you. I was pretty upset because they were leading
Mm-hmm.
and they came back. They tied, and so we went overtime. We could have
Oh
won
yeah,
it
yeah,
if like Robbie Gould actually made the 50-yard field goal. But at this stage, I'm just like, just give him something shorter. Please give him something less than 50 yards. Then he'll made it. Give him something like 30 something yards, and so we couldn't get it because Jimmy overdue like two balls like twice, so we couldn't move closer to the field goal, and we went overtime. And then I didn't understand the NFL rule really well, so the Bengals they kick a field goal, so they were leading. I was like, oh shit, we're done. They were like, no, that's not a rule. If you kick a
Yeah.
field goal, that doesn't count. You score a touchdown, then that counts.
Well, the rule is that if you receive the ball
Yeah, yeah.
and you don't score, or if you don't score, you're allowed to kick a field goal,
Right.
and that means that you have an opportunity to win as long as your defense stops the next drive.
Yeah.
So then the other team receives the ball, and it's the same deal. You
Mhm.
can go ahead and try to score, but if you don't score and kill the field goal,
Mhm.
it goes back to the other team because it's tied again.
Right.
So I believe on the second field goal is when the game ends.
Yeah. So that was amazing because during that play, I thought Jimmy did great. He just keep finding
Yeah.
George Kittle. Like
Yeah,
George Kittle
George
is
Kittle was clutch.
he was I think he's one of the tallest guys in the team, and then he's like, Jimmy just keep overdo the ball, like was so high. I was just like, oh shit, like it's not that he's not gonna cut it. So he cut multiple times, and on the very end, he pat Jimmy do it to Brendan Ayu, and then he got it and scored a touchdown, and then won the game. And oh my god,
That's
he didn't look good
that's
at all.
nasty.
Yeah, he shake.
Oh my
He
God.
was shaking. I don't think it looks good.
That's not good.
Yeah, I think they gonna probably send him to like hospital or something like that.
Oof. All right. So turnover on downs. Chargers couldn't get the touchdown. It was very close. If it wasn't for the injury, I truly believe that would have been a touchdown.
That was a he actually caught the ball and then dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Once his
and-
head hit, I think he just let go of the ball,
Yeah,
which can't really blame him. I think
yeah, not
there's
sure.
not. There's no one could have done that.
Just not sure what kind of injury he was getting. You know.
You just gotta rush Patrick Mahomes now. Really, he's not very good against pressure. But
come on.
you got Tyreek Hill over here.
This dude like it fast.
super fast. So he goes outside and gains about 8 yards. Oh no, 10 yards, enough for a first down. So now they've given Mahomes a bit more room to work with, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want to be the Niners that give like safety to like.
I mean
Seahawks.
he's just got weapons, and with some of our guys right now, really just depending on Bosa to like be able to rush him. I'm sure they're gonna two-man team him on the side, like you've seen right now.
Oh,
So
What the
Mahomes
hell
under
with it? There's a
pressure, There's a flag,
oh my
and
god!
they just throw it straight down.
Somebody probably committed holding or something. There you
The
go.
Chiefs got a hold, so now they're being pushed back.
5 yards maybe. I'm just guessing.
Holding? 10?
Replay. Okay, so this is a rule I need to look it up because sometimes it's like 5 yards or 10 yards. I don't get it. And when is it just replay? So, uh, that's the thing I'm not quite sure.
So he swims over him.
That's
and
not.
yeah,
How do you know it's holding? Because like he
Eh.
was trying to blocking him though.
I don't think you can hook onto someone when they're already past you.
Oh, okay. So
that's
you can.
why that's why
so you have to
elbow-
keep them in
elbow
front.
collars are not legal.
Well, they did that to.
So Mahomes snaps it, gives it to their running
Ah,
back,
nice. Get it.
and brings
They
him
stop
down.
him,
Gain maybe like about 4.
Well, yeah, because the holding never makes sense to me because they did that to Nick Bosa all the time. He never get any call in favor for him. Like they were just like
They
people
do it
just
to
like
the Bosa boys all
they,
the time.
they
though.
always like do like chokehold kind of like defense. I'm just like, dude, that's not okay. And then the referee's like, nope, didn't see anything.
Yeah. All right, we got trips on the left
Second down and 13.
and Ty Kelsey motion to the left as well. Mahomes from the back. Pass
Oh,
is complete, enough for a first down. to
Kelsey.
Yeah.
There you go.
So Chargers defense not incredibly stellar. I will tell you this. I believe Derwin James is not out there. Oh, actually he is. He is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the Chargers defense is one of the at least at the beginning of the season, they were one of the worst defenses in the league. Their run defense was not great. It seems like they're improving a little bit, but yeah, I think they're gonna struggle here a little bit with the pass, especially for Mahomes.
Come on. Oh no. Get in. There we go. Nice
Okay.
job.
Tyreek Hill gained about 7, and so
I mean, the defense is doing
second
their
and
job.
3 probably.
Yeah.
We got Justin Jones, Joey Bosa,
Well,
Jerry
how-
Tillery, Linval Joseph.
Hmm.
So all of the usual starters. The problem with the Chargers is like the only star on defense that they have is Joey Bosa and Derwin James.
Right.
Everyone else is just kind of like decent.
Yeah.
The problem is that you have a lot of really good receivers as shown right now on Kansas City side.
Yeah. No, it does feel like we just like Chargers are waiting for Mahomes to make mistake, because I feel like the Chiefs are having their way. Yeah, they're moving the ball.
Yeah, they're pretty good at production in the air. I believe their running back is it's not Matthew. I don't recall his name. I was trying to read his jersey in the back.
It's okay. We don't need to know everyone.
Shit.
Not that we really care. Sorry, guys. Oh,
Mahomes,
jeez.
pass.
no.
First
Oh,
down and
jeez.
a lot more.
Like about like
Gain-
20 yards or something.
Yeah, pass to Burton, and he steals about 7 more yards after completion. So yeah, it seems like Kansas City is able to like really do a lot of like these screen passes or like passes to the side with Tyreek Hill, since he's like so
Yeah.
fast, and the Chargers are having a hard time reading those plays.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, jeez, man.
Oof. Pass
What'd
to
I
Williams,
do?
and he gains about 11 yards.
I'm nervous. I feel like this is gonna be a close game, like we talked about earlier. Like, I mean, the Chiefs just keep moving the ball.
Yeah, if the Chargers can keep up with the pace that Kansas City is going,
Mm-hmm.
then I think it'll be a close game. But like we saw on that last down on the first drive, it was hard for the Chargers to convert on the red zone.
Mm-hmm.
Bosa pressure, pass to Tyreek Hill. First
Aw,
down,
man.
gain about 11 again.
You're right.
Yeah. So I feel like they're expecting Mahomes to pass like really deep, and then he's actually passing like inside of the first down.
Right.
So they're not expecting it, and then like this happens because everybody has to come down.
So do you
first.
think the defense were expecting that long passes? So like
yeah,
there
they're
nobody,
expecting probably like 20
so maybe
yarders.
nobody was covering the man that's closer.
So no one's covering. There you go. Nothing. But they were in trouble because no one was covering their running back.
Right.
And it's, again, one of those things where, like, everybody's dropping back.
Right.
And no one's, like, paying it. Look, 25 is going to be wide open.
Right.
So the trips, and then right there, that could have been a first down, right?
Or even more, right? Yeah. 17 is open too.
Oh, 17 was also open. Just a bad read by Mahomes, but I'm sure it'll come back. So they give it to 25. He's running on the
Oh my
outside.
God.
Oh,
Oh,
third and one, third and inches.
damn one.
They're in a spot. Even if the Chargers manage to get a stop, like they're still gonna score a field goal.
Like 3 point at least, right?
But I don't see that happening. I think they got a lot of momentum going on right now, so they just easily just either get the first down and then go for a pass, or
What
they
about
just score right here.
fumble?
Yes.
Let's see if it fumbles.
I'm
Oh.
trying to be as
You
impartial as I
you're
can.
being like objective. I'm not. I'm just like
No, I definitely want the Chargers to win. Like there's no
Really-
doubt about it. I gotta call the game right now. There you go, touchdown. Oh, touchdown, Kansas City. That is not good. Not good for us.
man. This he has so much momentum. Like you had like three guys trying to drag him down, and then he still got moving.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
I want to say that, like that run defense is not that great.
we should say he just like
Look at that,
jump
like-
over those people and then just like push through those like three defenders. Oh my goodness.
Oh, so now we're down a score and we're down two of our star players. Hopefully Mike Williams is coming back. Hopefully again it was just a case of like either cramps or he got the
I don't know what it is.
hit out of him, but
It was weird.
like losing Parham is it definitely sucks.
Yeah.
But if we also lost Williams in the process, that's gonna really impair the offense. We have Palmer, Allen, and Jared Cook, but like we saw right now, it seems like all the receivers for Kansas City managed to get some sort of connections,
Yeah.
and they all ran for like 10 plus yards.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Right at this point, I feel like you kind of have to like force Mahomes to make mistake. Like, I guess I think it's really hard because right now, like, he's making all the passes that he wants. Like he has his way, and now it's a touchdown. So I don't know. I just feel like, is there any way to force him to like make mistake? I don't know.
I think, like we saw in maybe like the early part of the first drive, as long as you can keep pressure on Mahomes, he tends to be more error prone. If you can't pressure Mahomes, then that's going to give him the ability of being able to read most of the field
Right.
and decide on
Yeah.
who, even if the person's like 20 yards away,
Yeah.
he's going to be able to throw like a crazy pass.
Right. No, the other thing I was thinking about is that maybe Chargers should just take as much time as they want on the drive instead of like 5 minute drive for a touchdown.
Yeah, they've actually been pretty good about taking their time on drives, even if they're just gaining like 3 or 4 yards.
Yeah.
They've been able to get those first downs, and running down the clock is actually pretty good because that gives them the ability of giving however much time to the opponent to score.
Yeah.
Especially in the fourth quarter, like that's essential.
Right, and then I feel like that's what Niners have been like. They did one time. I forgot against which team. I think the Eagles or which team, but then they were like, for one quarter they control about 12 or 13 minutes of the
Yeah.
quarter, and it's frustrating for the other team because against the Rams, that's what they did, and you can see at towards the end the Rams players were so pissed off. They were so frustrated because they couldn't go anywhere because they had so little time with the ball, right? And if you want to do something, you only have like 2 or 3 minutes left. You couldn't really do anything.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like against a really good team, maybe you do want to control the clock a little bit. Move 3-4 yards. You take your time to score to get first down, and then you do the same thing.
Yeah.
I think that's very doable for Chargers, but maybe that's not their style. We'll see.
Yeah, they're definitely capable of either scoring really fast or
Take their time.
or take their time. And I think this team has evolved into a team that just likes to take their time.
Yeah, because I think especially if your defense is not up to par or like very good today, then you do want your offense to be out there as long as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate when they show stats for people and then it makes them look good because it's kind of like cursing the players.
Yeah.
So,
We'll see if the Chargers will take their time.
all right, we got two on the right and the running back in the back. Herbert goes down,
Nice throw.
passes to Austin Eckler,
That's
and
like a nine
looks like a first down.
nine
No, they're gonna call it just
a-
short.
inches.
Yeah, which is fine. That means they have the ability to either run it in for the first down or even just try to get an extra playoff.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't really risk it, especially with Kansas City.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I think I would just go for the first down right away.
I'll always just go for first down.
Please no quarterback sneaks. I hate those. Herbert.
There
And
you
there
go,
you go.
nice.
Eckler first down.
I feel like that's what you need to do, right? Because you don't want Herbert to run in, you know.
Yeah, in the past I used to say like I don't like when the Chargers are conservative, but
Yeah.
in this case it's like, well, you want to be conservative when it's like
Yeah.
second in inches.
You do, because you don't want to like turn it over, right?
Yeah.
Because that would not be cool.
Yeah. Okay, so I assume you're getting ready to go.
Yeah, I need to get ready to go, but then this is pretty fun. Yeah, Joseph, you could continue to comment
Yeah,
if you
I'll
like.
stay here till about maybe 6:20, and then we're gonna take a little break so I can go take my exam.
Oh,
Oh, pass to Cook
No,
is
that was short.
incomplete. Second and 10.
that was short. Oh my God.
Herbert with a fantastic pass that was just
I don't
tipped,
know.
but it definitely seemed like
Oh, dude, that was tip.
yeah, it was tipped.
Because I think that
so-
was a nice pass, but it was good read from the Chiefs defense, so can't complain. Where's okay? Let's see.
Cook in motion. One on the left, one on the right.
Damn. Well, that was like
Pass to McKitty, which I totally forgot he was tight end for us. Coming in clutch right here. Third
would-
down.
I almost asked like, you guys have a tight end? I'm just kidding. I don't even know who's the tight end, man.
Jared Cook, he used to play for wow, snap it really fast.
Oh.
Herbert under pressure. Oh,
Ooh,
first
caught,
down.
That's caught.
Caught by Anderson.
Dude, this game
I'm
looks
not
pretty
even
big.
sure. Is he also tight end? I mean, they got everybody out there. It's interesting. Okay, so yeah, it looks like he
It's a
lined
wide
up
open.
at tight end.
Yeah, it's a wide open. Fantastic.
We got two on the right, two on the left. Oh! Oh my
No,
god.
Tip and then, oh my God.
Oh, that sucks. That's not good.
You know, I had this feeling that when we come back, the score might be different.
Oh,
I'm not
don't say
jinxing.
that.
I don't want to jinx it.
Turnover by Herbert, but can't really, well, maybe throw it too low.
I
I'm
think
not sure. Kansas City is actually doing a really good job.
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully by the time you get to the exam, it will be better.
Yeah.
Just make sure you walked it over.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it.
I'll see that.
All right, so it's just me right now. Lee has officially left the room. So we will be doing play-by-play here. Might not stick around too long because I also have to go take this exam. And I believe we're at 1 views. Thank you, 1 viewer. Appreciate you coming out. And yeah, if you enjoy the stream right now, make sure to hit that like, subscribe. We will be doing more videos every week, and hopefully we will also be doing more live streams in the future. They're probably going to be remote like usual, but yeah, this was like a really nice thing to do for once. And yeah, at 7:30 we will be coming back to discuss or I will be coming back to discuss the rest of the game and give you my reactions. Yeah, definitely should be interesting. I will leave the stream on intermission at about 6:20, and when I come back, hopefully the Chargers will be up. But yeah, it definitely is not looking good right here. Chargers turnover, man. That's not great. Chargers turning it over on their second drive. Does not bode well for them. You know, being a Chargers fan for so long, like you would think that I would be rocking a Justin Herbert jersey. Unfortunate reality is I just don't have one. I would love to have a Justin Herbert jersey though. We're about to come back, and yeah, that Chiefs defense definitely showed up, gave them prime field position. They are at about the 47 on their side. Gain of nothing. I'm,
Well,
I'm,
third and 10, that's
I'm,
pretty good. At least like they're like stopping the ball.
yeah. Well,
Was that
it's like the
early?
first play,
Oh yeah.
barely. Yeah. So yeah, defense doesn't look very happy about the turnover. They just came back from playing, so oh man, it's possible this gets ugly in the first half. Oh man, first down, Chiefs. Keep the ball rolling.
All right.
Okay.
So we go.
No, 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 no. I'm not. I'm gonna be there. Oh, and the play is called dead right away. There's a flag. Chargers 12 men on the field. That is not a good sign of things to go. He does not look happy about that. First and 5 now. Just making it way too easy for the Chiefs to get that first down. You got 3 lined up on the right. Fakes it to 25. Kelsey. Chargers stop it right away. This Chargers team needs to have a sense of urgency that stopping the ball is absolutely key. You don't want this team to be left behind by the Chiefs because coming back from a Chiefs offense is extremely difficult. All right, second and 6. Gives it to 25. Oh, first down. Flag on the play. Might be holding. Oof, might be holding on by the Chargers. Oh my God. Linval Joseph with illegal use of hands. I'm not sure. I didn't quite see it, but because I don't know, because I didn't see it. I don't. If someone else saw it, can someone please tell me, please? Because I didn't see it. Gives it 25. Uh, Defense is able to stop it right there, so it should still be second down and 10 to go. Second and 9, they're calling it. Again, it's one of those things where like I didn't see second and 9, but sure. I don't want to be like extremely salty or extremely biased, but it's definitely something I didn't think was called correctly. You got two lined up on the left, two lined up on the right on the inside. Tyreek Hill motions to the left. Pressure on Mahomes. He's gonna. Oh, he misses the tackle. Mahomes scrambling completes to Kelsey. They're gonna call him down on the inside, and that'll keep the clock moving. So, wow, Chris Harris Jr. runs in on the inside and manages to evade the lineman, but is not able to bring down Patrick Mahomes. Uh, I understand that because Chris Harris Jr. is a smaller guy that he's gonna miss those like big tackles, but come on, man, shoelace tackle would have done it too. Especially because Mahomes, once he feels the pressure, he likes to motion on the outside. So Chargers stop it again. Um, Chargers need to understand that they need to be able to do more than just stop it right there. They need to be able to stop those passes. And not in the sense of like just stopping the pass, even if it's complete, don't allow them to get those extra yards because it's those extra yards that are getting them closer to being able to score in a more effective amount of time. About 30 seconds left. Throw to Tyreek Hill. He's going to motion to the outside. Mahomes with a block on 42. Kaiser, no, not Kaiser White. 43 pushes him to the outside. He gained maybe about one or two. Third down and about 8 to go. 8 to go. But yeah, Mahomes with a block that probably would have stopped them from gaining any positive yards, but they managed to sneak out with a couple positives. And yeah, this is the end of the first quarter. They brought him down on the inside, and first quarter is done, and it's 7-0. Hopefully, Chargers can stop it. But it's not looking good for the Chargers. They didn't get the they didn't get the score on their first drive. That was pretty much only two first downs, and now they're down a score because of a turnover, and it looked nasty, man. Herbert just threw it too low to the ground. One of the defenders was able to tip it, and man, it was. I mean, once I saw the ball going in the air, I was like, oof, that's not gonna go our way. So yeah, Chargers not doing great right now. They need to bounce back, and yeah. Yeah, the red zone is kind of a dangerous place. It's hard to like for some teams. It's hard to convert points. In Mahomes' case, I think he's like pretty experienced at this point to where like he'll be able to get those points. It's just it seems like Herbert tends to struggle in the red zone instead of getting it like right there and then on the first couple tries. Like it takes him to like the third or fourth down to get that touchdown, and that's kind of like what worries me is that Mahomes is going to be able to do it like right away on like first down or second down, and the defense is going to gain some confidence in being able to stop Mahomes in his first couple of drives. And here they're giving a rundown of the division. Kansas City 9-4, Chargers 8-5, Broncos 7-6, and the Raiders 6-7. Not boding well for the Raiders too much. I think they're hoping here that the Chargers lose, so they're able to move up on the divisional standings. But I'm pretty confident that at this point it's the Chargers and Kansas City in a race to win. Pressure on Mahomes. He's throwing it. Incomplete to 31. It was almost a pick. You could see the ball wobbling in the air with uncertainty, and the defenders managed to tip it, but Mahomes throws a pretty decent pass into the red zone. Head referee coming out to discuss something. They're unsure what's going on. It could be that they call a touchdown on here, but Kansas City kickers out there for 4th and 7, and Chargers come up with a good stop. Obviously, they need to come back and score, but so far so good. Defense was able to stop them. Hopefully, special teams messes up here for Kansas City, but I don't see that happening. It's a 30-yard kick. California weather is almost perfect, so there should be no problem doing this. Yep, right down the middle, and that is 3 points. It is 10-0, and the Chargers are down. Mahomes not looking too happy about that, but happy enough that they scored. Giving high fives to guys. We're going to picture-in-picture. I'm assuming we're coming back pretty quick, especially because we had those commercial breaks and all those injuries. And, yeah. We see the replay there of 31, and yeah, he definitely went out of bounds and then tried to come back. I can't believe he tried tippy-toeing it as though we don't have 5,000 cameras seeing that he stepped out. But yeah, Herbert out there, I guess, warming up a little bit. And, man, interception on Herbert. He hasn't done that in, I think, about 4 weeks. So, yeah, so we got Butker here returning the ball to the Chargers. Hopefully special teams is able to come up with another miracle run like that. But, again, it's really on the defense to be able to it's really on the offense to be able to be more consistent, because so far they have not. So it's going to start at the 25. And yeah, the Chargers, man. Okay, they're going to give a rundown on the Chiefs defense. First game, 3-4, 25, 400 in yards per gain, and negative 10 on differential. Now it's almost the opposite. They're doing pretty good. Let's see if the Chargers are able to bounce back. We got Trips on the right, Eckler in the back, gives it to Eckler. Eckler finds, Jackson finds a hole. I didn't realize it was Jackson. Jackson gained about 15-14. Definitely a first down. And hopefully the run game can step up for the pass game. You can see the motion by Allen and Adderley. I can't pronounce it. Anderson, yeah. Motion by Anderson to give that block for Justin Jackson and allowing him to find a hole. 3 on the right again. Run protection. Jackson, gain of about 4-ish. Doing pretty good. Yeah, Parham Jr., that was nasty, man. You never want to see that from Jared Cook following him. There is no update on Parham Jr. as of right now. Anderson, motion to the right. Herbert, pass to Jared Cook for the first down, and a little more, gain of about an extra gain of 5 yards. We'll bring the first down. Good gain of 10 yards total. You could could see the total yards 138 to 48 yards. Passing yards 103 to 37. Time of possession 11:23 to 5:10. Gives it to 27. Kelly. Kelly with a gain of about 4 or 5. Gain of 3. Announcers talking about Parham Jr. and his condition. And there is no speculation on the field as of this moment of his injury. Or not. I'm not sure what it was as well. But Herbert under pressure. Scrambles out. Pass to Jackson. Jackson. Oh! Okay, they're going to call it dead. They're going to call it dead. Chargers still have it. No worries yet. So Jackson, gain of about 5 plus, no, gain of about 9 yards. And what a way to recover. I mean, Herbert finds a hole that he can scramble to get some extra time to read the field. He reads the field. He gives it to Jackson. Jackson is able to get those extra 4 yards after the first down. And we are now near the red zone for Kansas City. We got 3 lined up on the left and 1 to the right. We got Eckler in the back. Give it to Eckler. Eckler with a gain of about 5 or 6 yards. Depends on where they spot the ball, whether it was his knees or whether it was where the ball was at. And they're going to mark it where the ball fell, and it is now 2nd and 4. Chargers, pretty decent run right now. They're not risking it too much in the air. Very few and short passes. Mostly relying on the run game right now. And it seems to be working out. Kansas City doesn't really have too much of an answer for the run game. I'm not sure if that's because of some of their defensive guys being out. We got a weird formation. You know, these formations isn't something I usually see from the Chargers. Jackson takes it in, gain of about 2. It is now 3rd down and 8 to go. I think even if they aren't able to get something here on 3rd down and 2, they will still go for it. They're so behind right now because of the mistakes that the team has committed that I would be hard pressed if they don't go for it. Jackson, no, Kelly lining up on the right as a receiver. Pressure on Herbert. Connection to Allen. Ooh, and they get into the red zone. 1st down. Oh, Allen is no, please. Oh my gosh. Allen, something happened to his ankle. But this is not a good time to be losing Allen. Allen is one of our tried and true veterans. He is one of the keys to success to this game, and if we lose him to an ankle injury, this is bad. Another Charger down. This is not what I wanted to see in the game. Yeah, wow. Yeah, Chargers receivers dropping like flies. Obviously, COVID didn't get us, so the football gods decided that it was time to injure a bunch of Chargers players. So we have lost Cook. I don't think we lost William. I think I saw him lined up out there. Could be wrong. I actually haven't seen him too much this drive. But yeah, it looked like Williams was injured, Parham was injured, and now Allen, which is not a great thing. Let me check the time right here. I got maybe like 8 more minutes, and then we have to take a brief intermission, and I gotta go take an exam. So far, so meh. Hopefully we come back soon, and hopefully they give us a update on Keenan Allen. It's not looking good, guys. We got a lot of backups out there already. Chargers are in the red zone. Like again, Allen was able to get that really crucial play for us. So now I truly think we just run it into the end zone. But yeah, it's just it sucks seeing so many Chargers players going down. Um, Herbert has been a lot more consistent this drive. His lack of protection also doesn't help. We got a lot of backups over there. We obviously don't have Rashawn Slater, so it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. But on the other hand, I also understand that Kansas City has a few backups in there as well. Not on their offense. Their offense, I think, is mostly starters. Obviously, we saw Kelsey, we saw Tyreek Hill, and those guys are the ones that are bringing the consistency to this. But yeah, uh, heel pad, he's taping up. The facial expression doesn't help. Ooh, it was the hip of one of their players hitting it at the same time it was his foot was hitting the ground. So it didn't look too great for Allen. So Herbert gives it to Eckler. Eckler able to find something here. It's about he's about the 2 yard line. So gain of 4 on this play. Eckler doing a great job of filling in for the lack of consistency. I see Mike Williams out there, so yes, I was correct. I was seeing Mike Williams in the other drives. So right now, the only people we have out is yeah, Parham Jr. and Allen. Allen is out as of right now. Jared Cook on the right. Change of formation. Trying to throw him off here. Eckler. Herbert. Herbert's going to run it in. Touchdown, Justin Herbert. Let's go. And I'm so glad I saw this. I'm so glad I was able to watch Justin Herbert score because now I got to go in with this in the exam with confidence that this team is going to be able to come back. And I'm super happy that this happened. Everyone else was falling back. As soon as Herbert saw it, he was able to jet into the end zone for that touchdown. Dustin Hopkins. I so excited I'm mispronouncing his name. Hopkins straight down the middle, and it is now 10-7. And now, please defense, let's get a stop here. But unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to call it here for right now. So we will go on the intermission very briefly, and I will be back for me and Lee. Actually, I will be back first, and then me and Lee will get some more coverage of the game for y'all. But yeah, score 10-7. We will be back. Okay, my bad, my bad. I was excited. I was excited. So I didn't realize that I had the my mic off. So yeah, welcome back. Keenan Allen just made a fantastic pass. That's the only thing I've seen so far. The Chargers are up, which is great. Yeah, so that seems like that was pass interference. Chargers are in the red zone. We're at the 20-yard line. Herbert, shotgun. Keenan Allen. Ooh. Keenan Allen tries to throw a pass, which is absolutely crazy, to Mike Williams. And there was nothing there. Pseudo Philly special. I don't know what you would call that. Didn't work. Valiant attempt. I think I just would have lined up Keenan Allen as quarterback and then had Justin Herbert motion. I think that would have been the play. Maybe that would have been too obvious, but yeah, not great. Mike Williams was pretty open, so I think that would have worked if Allen could have placed it better, but I didn't expect him to do anything too crazy. Herbert passes it back to Eckler. Eckler does not find anything except 1 yard gain. So we got a yard gain, and it is the fourth quarter, and the Chargers are up, and they're about to score again. Saturday we have a game, Raiders, Browns, Patriots, Colts. I may be streaming some of that. Hopefully me and Lee can find some time to stream one of those games. Patrick Mahomes not looking too enthusiastic over there on the sideline. It's because we all know Herbert's great. Herbert, pass to Eckler. Eckler finds some extra yardage, and he's just short by 1. Incredible. So it's 4th and 1. Does Staley go for it? Oh, my goodness. I think they're going for it. Ooh, Dustin Hopkins is not going out there. It's my boy, Herbie. Herbie is going out there. If someone's in the chat, can you fill me in, please, on whether or not the ball has been turned over any number of times? I don't know. I haven't been here. I'm just glad that the Chargers are up and they're about to score 2. Herbert, he's got 2 on the side. First down. We're inside of the 5. Let's go, baby. So Kelly. Sorry, I didn't think I was going to miss this much. Man, this game must have been moving pretty quick. But yeah, Kelly gets in there. Fantastic job. And wow, we got some Chargers fans in the stadium. Let's go! Herbert lining up, trips to the right, on the inside. Kelly gets it. Kelly, oh! Sure, I think they're going to mark him down at the 1 or at the 2. That's pretty impressive. Let me reach for my phone. I've been too excited, trying to cover the game real quick. Second and goal. They're at the 1 yard line. I appreciate the refs putting it at the 1 and not at the 2. It did appear that Kelly dropped to the 2, but yeah, 1 yard. I don't think it's really gonna make a difference. Herbert motion. Oh, pressure. Herbert just throws it away. Fantastic, smart play. Well, not fantastic. I need to stop. I need to stop stroking his ego so much. But yeah, not quite there. I'm not sure what's wrong with the run. Their run schemes have been doing pretty well. Man, just not a lot of help right there. Herbert goes to the ground. Luckily, it wasn't a sack. I mean, just look at the extension on his arm, keeping it protected, finding a moment to get rid of it, and manages to get rid of it pretty effectively. I think they're going for the run this time. Turnover. Oh, God. Just when I say the run's doing well. Oh, the Chiefs got it. Unfreaking believable, man. Another. Does this mean this happened? Bro, where is Eckler? Why didn't we give it to Eckler? Oh, God. Oh god, the Chargers gonna choke, aren't they? That's not great. Where's Lee? I need Lee here. That's crazy. Let me see what happened while I was gone. Obviously, Chargers scored again. Oh, okay. So I got the stats right here. Second quarter, Chargers scored 14. So as soon as I left, they managed to score again. After Chiefs scored 3, and then they scored 3 in the third quarter, but they have no points in the fourth quarter, which is scary because the Chiefs has actually been putting up great numbers during the fourth. So I'm really hoping here that they manage to find some success. But yeah. Oh man, Chargers not putting up any points so far. Not great. Some pretty bad stuff in the red zone. Yeah, let me check out the scoring summary, and then we'll see how it goes. So Joshua Kelly with the fumble. Oh, I forgot to change the view. I am not surprised this happened. I'm just not sure what's going on. Where's Eckler? I don't know if anyone's filled me in, but is Eckler injured? Is he out? Oh my god, really? So, one fumble loss, 2 turnovers on downs. Oh man. They need to stop this. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been watching the game. I don't know how things have been going. Chris Harris Jr. stops him. Gain about 5. Yeah, that doesn't feel great, especially after getting it back. I mean, look, it's not even Herbert's fault. The turnover was Herbert's fault, sure. But yeah, it was Herbert's fault. But everything else, that's on the coaching, I feel. Like that was 3 guaranteed points. Chargers managed to stop him right here. They gain about 2, so only 2 more yards to go. Bosa coming back in. I'm not sure if anybody was injured or what was up, but yeah, if someone can fill me in the chat, let me know. We got 3 lined up on the left, 1 lined up on the right. We got number 13 motioning to the outside. Oh yeah! Let's go! Oh, tick for tat, tick for tat. Let's go! Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Thank you, God. Wow. Mahomes pass is tipped. Turnover for turnover. Unfreaking believable. Herbert, Austin Eckler, don't make the mistake again. Touchdown! Chargers! Woo! Austin Eckler, man. Absolutely fantastic. And y'all see Patrick Mahomes warming up once again. Man, if y'all can keep bringing those interceptions, I welcome them here. But my goodness, that was fantastic. Fantastic, man. Defense absolutely freaking showed up. And it shows. So even if the Kansas City Chiefs score right here on this next drive, they still got nothing. But Uchenna Nuosa, what a vertical. What a catch, man. And Mahomes looks absolutely stunned. And man, couldn't come at a better time. I'm so freaking happy, man. 21-0. Let's go, baby. Woo. Man, what a great time to show up to the game. You know, I was thinking like, oh my goodness. They just turned it over. Casey's going to go on a great run. They're going to score. The game's going to be way close, or the Kansas City's going to be ahead. Chargers going to have to trail. But the team has managed to get their mojo back, sort of, per se. And Chargers, the first to score on the fourth quarter, 7 points to 21-13. Absolutely fantastic by the defense. I mean, look, I wasn't big on the defense, but man, those guys have showed up and showed out. I'm very proud of the defense. Well, these commercials aren't great though. I cringed at the USAA commercial. You know, it's like there's like this sense of uncertainty, especially because like you're thinking, oh, I don't know if my team's gonna be able to, pull this out against this other really like excellent team. But man, I gotta have more faith in my Chargers sometimes, because I feel like sometimes I underestimate when I should like have full faith that they're gonna come out and they're gonna win. So man, you know what? What a day! What a day! I mean, it's not over. There's still 14 minutes to play, but so far so good. Showing the old school and the new school. It's quite cool. AFL footage. Oh my god. Or I don't know if that was. There's no way that's AFL footage. But yeah, that's pretty cool. A very deep, and man, that goes in deep. So start at the 25. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited to see this defense again. The defense is absolutely electric tonight. I think. I think. Two to the right, one to the left. I mean, two to the left. I'm sorry, I didn't even see him. Kelsey lining up on the screen. Gain about five. Gain about five on that. It's not really a screen if it's the lineman pushing up, but Edward just get gain of 5. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Joey Bosa not out there, which is weird to me. You got 3 to the no 4 to the right. Kelsey motions to the left. He's wide open. Pass to Kelsey is short. 3rd and 5. If the Chargers can make a crucial stop right here, then yeah, it might come back to Herb. Kansas City, like the announcers are saying, huge sense of urgency to make these, but my goodness, that pass was not great. And yeah. I'm excited. I don't know if you could tell, but the Chargers being up is always a good thing. Stadium seems to be on the Chargers side. So we got 3 on the right, 1 on the left. Pressure coming up. Mahomes throws. Oh, wide open. There's a flag down, and it's going. Oh my God! It is at the 1. I don't know what the flag is, but if they didn't whistle down that play, I think that's pretty bad. That's not good. Oh, that's not great. Kelsey with an amazing run, with an amazing catch, followed by an amazing run. And that gets him all the way downfield. One of the corners seemed to have tripped down, but yeah, stadium doesn't sound too happy, except for the Chiefs fans, which seems to be a decent amount because I heard a decent amount of cheers. But yeah, not great. Kansas City immediately goes in, and on 1st and goal, there's nothing. 2nd and goal, with less than a yard to go. But yeah, Kelsey, that was an impressive play. Trying to give the man credit. I mean, it was good. But now we have to, now the Chargers have to find a way to either stop it right here and contain it to 3 points. Or, just trust that Justin Herbert's going to go back in there and figure it out. Although a 2-point conversion also gives the Chargers the lead, a tie. Touchdown, Tyreek Hill. I would not be surprised if they go for the 2-point conversion to make sure that it's tied instead of... and it's going to be a close one, ladies and gentlemen. The defense was not good there. Comes on the inside. I'm not going to say he burned him, but he definitely had a good gap between him and the safety corner. I'm sorry. Stumbling on my words here a little bit. They're going for it. They're 0 for 1 on 2-point conversions. So they're moving into the right hash. They're going to go for it to tie it. Brandon Staley looking a little nervous over there. We got 1 on the left, 2 on the right, 1 running back, 17 motions to the left, motion to the right, 17's open. He's not seeing it. He's pressure. Oh, 2-point on Edwards. Edwards gets the 2-point conversion. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all tied up here. It is an interesting night, to say the least. 7:44. Chargers going to get it back. There's a flag on the field. What? Roughing the passer? What the hell is that? How no one covered Edwards is beyond me. He cuts on the inside. The 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 safety has his eye on Mahomes, but he completely ignores that he is cut on the inside. Unbelievable. God. The cut on the inside doesn't seem to be a strength for the Chargers. This is quite disappointing. Uh, and Mahomes gets hit at the end, and it seems like they're calling some sort of roughing the passer. I think it was just way too close to be calling, but that's just my personal opinion. Uh, Trying to be as unbiased as possible. Uh, yeah. So for those tuning in just right now, my co-host Lee is actually proctoring an exam. So for now, it is just me. We will have a post show where we discuss other things regarding the NFL plus this game, where I fill in Lee with what's going on with the Chargers. So at the end of the game, stick around a little bit more, and we'll give you like a breakdown. And if not, then we'll probably have the uploaded podcast tomorrow in the morning. I'll just have to edit it. So Patrick Mahomes, Herbert back on the 25. Got two on the left, two on the right, and then running back in the back. Gives it to the running back. Gain of about 2 or 3 on the play. Second down, 8 to go. Uh, since I was not here because I was also taking that same exam, he's proctoring and I'm taking it. Obviously, there's other students and stuff like that. But yeah, the run game seemed to have been a strength for the Chargers during the first and second quarter of the game. Um, we'll see if the Chargers can continue that streak. It seems like while I was gone, they scored 7 additional points, making it Allen gain of about probably 3 yards, third and about 3. So Herbert fakes it to Jackson. Williams, Allen cuts on the inside. Corner had a pretty good coverage on him. Williams was a little more open. I think he would have been the better choice as they were highlighting on the footage. But it is what it is. Third down, 3 to go. Chargers have been pretty good after third downs. So they really got to connect here. Running back gives it to the running back, and that is enough for the first down. Chargers keep it going. That is Jackson on the gain of 3 yards. He's been doing pretty good. Eckler, Jackson, and Kelly have been on an interesting rotation. That one missed touchdown that we saw earlier, I fully believe that Eckler should have been the one to take it, causing a fumble recovery from Kansas, and then the Chargers managed to tip it and also get a interception from Patrick Mahomes, and that is what brings to the situation. So they're giving it to Jackson and gain of 1. Not really anything there. So they got Parham at UCLA. He's got some sort of head injury. They're going through some examinations. Again, like we mentioned before, near the first quarter, our thoughts are out with Donald Parham Jr. for a speedy recovery. It looked pretty serious. I don't expect him to come back for the rest of the season. Those types of head injuries are something not to be taken too lightly. My stance on them is that people should take as much time as they feel is needed to come back to the field and not be rushed by the necessity of coming back to the season. Fantastic catch by Palmer. Gain of about 15 yards brings the first down. And yeah, man, Palmer is stepping up as a premier receiver in this league. It's great. So Herbert goes outside the pocket. Eckler runs it for about 5. And so yeah, like the previous play we were discussing, he runs outside. He has a lot of time to decide. He finds that spot where he thinks Palmer can catch it. Man, Palmer with the tip of his fingers manages to bring it down. Quite interesting. Corner really didn't. Hughes didn't really try to jump with Palmer, which allowed him that gap and opportunity to catch the ball. If the corner would have jumped, that might have not been as close. 2nd and 4. Palmer in motion. They're not going to give it, and then they give it to Jared Cook. Jared Cook, first down and a lot more. Gain of about 5 or 6. First down again. Chargers are moving. Hopefully they can continue this movement and improve on their red zone offense because according to some of these statistics, the Chargers have not managed to make any progress as far as points when in the red zone. Kansas City defense has managed to stop them a couple of times. So hopefully they can get there and get those points. Easier said than done, I'm sure. Okay, we got trips on the left. Got one in the back. Allen's in motion. Handoff to Jackson. Jackson with the jukes. First down and gain of about 3 extra on that play. So, doing pretty good, I would say. Yeah, look at that juke, man. And you need like 2 or 3 guys to stop that man. He's been doing some good stuff. The running backs for the Chargers have actually been doing pretty decently in the last recent couple of games, and it shows here. Jackson, Kelly, and Eckler are absolutely gaining a lot of momentum in yards. Okay, 2 on the left, and then 2 running backs, actually. Give it to Austin Eckler on the fake to Jackson, and a gain of about 3 yards. That run was not that good, but, hey, it's some forward progress. Actually, that was Palmer? Palmer on the run. Interesting. He's not the running back type, but hey, here we are. So we're in the red zone, 2nd and 8. I didn't realize we were even in the red zone. Maybe it's all the talking I'm making. Two lined up on the right, 1 in the back. Ooh, run game's not really going anywhere. Gain of about 2. Third and 6. Mahomes not looking enthusiastic. Brandon Staley, pretty neutral face as usual. But, hey, man, oh, gosh, with 2 minutes, that's not a situation I want to be in with Kansas City. So you got 2 on the right, 1 on the left, 1 in the back. Touchdown, Chargers! Let's go! Let's go, Keenan Allen. Unbelievable. 27-21. Let's go! Let's go! I'm going to make it 28 right now. Shout out to Hopkins. We might get overtime, ladies and gentlemen. If the defense does not stop him, we are going into overtime. Keenan Allen cuts on the inside. And wow, the bullet, the accuracy of Justin Herbert. Absolutely fantastic. Hopkins straight down the middle. No doubt. No doubt. And again, the defense needs to stop him here. You don't want to go to overtime because then it really is a coin flip of who scores the touchdown first. Herbert absolutely electrified by his own pass. Great read, Herb. So he pushes him out. Safety has to come in. There's a really tight window between the linebacker and the safety, and Herbert absolutely nails it in. Kansas City not happy about that. This is absolutely key. They got Pringle on the back, hoping for a big return because they only got 2 minutes left. We are definitely be. This is definitely going to be a nerve-wracking 2 minutes. This is the difference between overtime and defeat for Kansas City. So they start at the 25. No big return for Kansas City. That was probably the right choice. Nice. Some good charity work going on. Always love the Chargers when they do stuff like that. Herbert looks absolutely ecstatic. For a man that doesn't emit a lot of emotion, he looks pretty happy. I think he trusts the defense to do something here. Last drive didn't show it too much, but so trips to the right. Mahomes, Kelsey bringing down Kelsey. He gains about 4. I would say it's about 4. Kansas City has 3 timeouts. Their sense of urgency seems to be a little misplaced. But yeah, 2nd and 5. Complete. They gain about 10 on that play. First down, Kansas City. That takes us to the 2-minute warning. 1:56 left on the rest of the game. You are watching the reaction show, Joe Lee podcast on. I'm sorry, that's for my work. We're still waiting for Lee. Still proctoring that exam. I'm sure there's going to be one student who utilizes all the time. Although I never felt like the exam was pretty easy. You didn't need the entire time. But yeah. It's been a pretty close game, I gotta say. Oh, they're doing some Oculus commercials right now. Actually, the Oculus is pretty decent. I really like it. I know a lot of like there's a lot of Facebook hate. I personally am not like a Facebook fan per se, but yeah, I mean I don't know like it's a neat device. It's just for gaming. It's not really for anything else. But yeah, hopefully they do like some football stuff on there because I'd love to pretend that I'm good at football, which I'm not. That's why I do commentary for it now. Cause yeah, playing is not for me. But I love watching. I love watching American football. I've been a Chargers fan since I was quite young, so it's pretty interesting to be doing some football coverage. Even though I'm not, even though I'm not like the most analytical person, I don't. I try to keep up as much as I can. I mean, I feel like that's also Lee. Not that he grew up with it; he just got into it rather recently, last couple of years. But he's been doing a lot of like he likes to look at the stats and stuff like that. Even though I'm not a stats person, but yeah, I appreciate the love you guys shown us. Even though if it's only a couple of viewers, I really love when people show up to the show. All right, Edwards lining up right to Mahomes. You got 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Mahomes incredibly pressured, and he just spikes that one right down as soon as he saw him go through the line. 2nd and 10. Mahomes under pressure, not only from the game, but from his brother doing some really dumb stuff. So you see him running in, and he just wow, he just a lot of pressure. Tillery with the what almost got the sack there. Okay, so we got Trips on the left, one on the right. Edwards lined up to the left of him. Edwards going wide. Edwards the open man. Nobody sees it, and it's an incomplete pass. 3rd down, 10 to go. Chargers need a stop right here. This stop will end the game, or has the possibility to end the game. And wow, it's the first time I've seen Mahomes needing to cover his ears at a Chargers stadium. The Chargers fans are electric right now, and so am I. Mahomes got 3 on the left, 1 on the right, on the inside, and Edwards lined up right next to him. Goes back, pressures too much. Are they gonna get him? Mahomes scrambling out. He throws it. Oh, complete to Tyreek Hill. And man, you gotta keep Tyreek covered. 1st down, Kansas City manages to come back, and it's really close, guys. It's really, really close. Yeah, Tyreek manages to juke him, and that was a fantastic juke on his part. I mean, to be able to get that low and evade the receiver the corner, I'm sorry, safety, that well, it's well job. Job well done. Okay, in Chargers territory, Mahomes got 1 in the back, 1 on the right, 2 on the left. Oh no, 3 were on the left. Bosa. He scrambles out. He's got nothing. Justin Jones pushes him out. Trips on. Mahomes trips after that. Hopefully he's feeling it. Gain of 1. Mahomes scrambles for 1. Bosa with the amazing pressure. I appreciate that. Two on the left, 2 on the right, 1 in the back. Chargers in deep. The inside. Mahomes running with it. Where is the defense? He's inside the 5. Wow. There was no one. There was no one to cover Mahomes. Unbelievable. Two to the left, 2 to the right, 1 in the back. Mahomes scrambling. Mahomes throws it. Touchdown. Touchdown, Travis Kelce. Kansas City is up. Chargers cannot go that slow, methodical pace anymore. They need to step on the gas and never look back. Chargers defense did not show up. How do you let Patrick Mahomes run a total of 15 yards on one of the most important drives in your entire season? This will determine if you are a wild card or if you are the division leader. Denver and the Raiders are celebrating right now, and it's not even funny. Extra point is good. Not surprised here. 28-28. The worst that can happen. Oh, don't even get me started on the worst. What could happen is overtime. We might be going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen, if the Chargers cannot come up with something here. Unbelievable. Where is the coverage, man? Where are the dives? Kansas City is tied with the Chargers right now. It's going to be an interesting drive, guys. 28-28. I expected nothing less from these teams. I believe Justin Herbert will lead us to victory. Start at the 25. Mahomes Herbert are incredibly close numbers wise. Herbert, 3 on the right, 1 on the left, 1 in the back. These teams very similar formation wise on the offense. The rush on Herbert tries, gain of 5, Jared Cook. Jared Cook with that catch. Second down, 5 to go. Herbert trying to rush the team. You guys can't do those small plays. We need big plays. We need big gains. Trying to rush Herbert. Herbert outside the pocket. Throws it. Caught by Keenan Allen. First down. Clock's still moving. Chargers need to keep moving. Chargers signaling 2. 2 and 2. Oh, 2 and 2. Yeah, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. 1 in the back. What the heck? Williams didn't even see that pass. 39 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Will the Chargers make a miracle play here at the end? Or will this go to overtime? Because I have a feeling this game is going to overtime. I mean, there was nothing there to begin with. Oh, you're right. They're very close. Very close to the field goal range. There's a flag. Shut it down. Might be against the Chargers. Holding. False start. I didn't see much. I didn't see what it was. Illegal shift. 5-yard penalty. Doesn't make huge difference. Second and 15. 39 seconds left. We're getting Dustin Hopkins ready. Will he win it for the Chargers here? 3 on the right, 1 on the left. Nothing there. It's 2nd and 15. I mean, 3rd and 15 still. Man, that was so close. That was so close. Cook on the inside between the two, and it was on his hands. I can't really tell. Okay, here's on the replay. So it seems like Sorensen made that tip the ball out of his range. So good play by them. But man, overtime is not what I want to see. I want to see them win it right here. 3 on the right, 2 on the left. No one in the back. They're lining up deep. Herbert snaps. No pressure. He's got one coming through the back. Herbert slings it. He's signaling for pass interference. Does he trip him on the way down? So they're not going to call anything on there. But it seemed like that was I don't know. Not going to say anything. Oh, they're going to punt it. Unbelievable. "17 seconds. I'm nervous now. I'm nervous. There's 3 timeouts, 17 seconds left. That's definitely 3 plays. Oh, I'm not super happy about this. It's gonna go. It's probably going into overtime. But Chiefs, I think, want to win it right now. It's gonna be. I'm nervous. Line defense is lined up deep. Joey Bosa, he's down on the inside. They didn't stop the clock. His knees were on the inside. Butker warming up on the sideline. Oh my goodness. 11 seconds remaining. Three on the left, one on the right. Chiefs timeout. Incredibly nerve wracking, ladies and gentlemen. Discussing some game plans. I'm sure the defense is also. These are some long throws. Kansas City has shown that they're capable of throws like that. Pressure throws it away. 5 seconds left. It's going to overtime. It's probably going to overtime. This is the last play. So the announcers were hearing the same thing I was. I have the volume a little down because I don't want a DMCA. They're going. They're going to take a knee, and we're going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a fantastic game, ups and downs. It's going to overtime. I believe it's a coin flip right now. Whoever gets the ball first is most likely to win this game, in my opinion. This has been electric, man. This is everything I was expecting from this game and more. Linval Joseph is going out there for the coin toss. Two timeouts per team. Not sure who this guy is. Is this Melvin Ingram? This is crazy, man. This is probably the best game in a while. Chargers defense going out there. Defense really got to come up here strong. Touchdown will win it. Field goal gives the other team an opportunity to score. It's a great insurance commercial. That might be the only thing Baker's good at these days. Nah, I'm just kidding. Baker's actually pretty decent. He's better than a lot of other quarterbacks in the league. OT baby. Yeah, I'm getting some text from Lee, so hopefully that means he's done with the exam. Let's text him here. And man, it's been absolutely fantastic game, ups and downs, highs and lows for both teams. So I'm incredibly excited to go into overtime. Waiting on a response from Lee. Host's gonna come back, hopefully. Co-host, because I'm the host. I'm the host. Overtime, baby. Defense better show up. Well, doesn't look like we're getting Lee anytime soon. Probably coming back around 9. I think the game will have concluded. Maybe we could start recording the podcast. But right now, Chargers kicking off to Kansas City. It is a close game. It is a close game. 25. Chiefs will start at the 25-yard line. Tyreek Hill not seeming like he's going to come back anytime soon. Just stretching him out. Seems like he's trying to endure as much pain as possible. So 2 lined up on the right, 1 on the left. KC wins with the touchdown. Fake. Oh, Kelsey bounces off the shoulder. There's nothing. They did juke out the defense. But, yeah, not a great play to start off. 2nd and 10. Defense needs to come up with a good stop right here. Good stop to give it to Herbert here. Hill looking like he's ready to come in. Could be faking it. Could not. I mean, dude's tough. 2 on the left, 2 on the right, 1 in the back. It goes. Pressure. Kelsey got it. Wow, gain of a lot. On the Chargers 46. Ooh, that's way too close for comfort, man. I mean, he's between 3. That looked like a holding on key on they look like a hold over there near the back, but they're not going to call that, obviously. They're in deep. They're in deep. Mahomes throws it on the ground, 2nd and 10. Mahomes with a good read, making sure not to get tipped by Nwosu. Brings us to 2nd and 10. 2 on the right, 2 on the left, 1 in the back. Chargers defense not looking too stellar here. Joey Bosa on the inside. Pressure. Oh, Tyreek Hill. With the pretty good catch. 1st down. Cuts on the inside. And man, seems like it's hard to cover this man. Like, that's... Oh, man. Just impressive. Two on the left, one on the right. Three on the left, one on the right, one in the back. On the inside, oh, Kelsey got it. He's juking. He's gone. He's gone. Unbelievable. Touchdown. Game's over. That's unbelievable. The defense was... I called it at the beginning of overtime. One and one, ladies and gentlemen. Chargers are 1-1 with this team. Just a ton of missed tackles. I can't believe it. That was like a Madden play right there. This is a really close game. Chargers loses this game. Denver and the Raiders. Eight straight lost to Kansas City at home. That's not great. That doesn't feel good. That was a great game. Not the outcome I wanted, obviously, but it was definitely good. I just don't know what to say. I'm a little lost for words. I thought this game was gonna go a little differently. Thought Chargers was gonna pull out the win, but yeah, that didn't seem to be what was in store today. So your final score is 34-28 overtime. Yeah, feels bad, but it was a fun game, fun stream. Appreciate everyone being here. Maybe go live for the show. I don't know. I don't know when Lee's coming back, but maybe we'll host the show tonight. But yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. Appreciate it. For Joseph Yanez, I wish Lee was here, but apparently there's still students taking the exam. We'll see you next time.